we're ready to pull packs today. And originally I was doing 200 packs. That was the title. I was going to do 200 packs. But apparently you can only spend so much Pokegold in a day. Kind of forgot that was even a rule. So we're going to do at least 100 packs. And then we will see how many more it lets us pull. I put a random title of like 107. So we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. I'm not sure. I know we need to pull Dialga because this thing has the Lucario, and I would like to build around the Lucario. So that's like kind of where we're starting. Crown incoming. All right, all right. Predictions are good. Predictions are good. Let's pull the free ones first. We have some freebies. This is the first pull of the day. First pack of the day. All right, here's Luxio. We've got, so this is the stage 1 in between Shinx and the Luxray. No big deal. 2 energy, 40. Gligar, I wasn't expecting that. Could see a Gliscor being some kind of fighting shenanigans. I also am surprised to see that it's not dark or poison. I'm surprised they went with fighting for Gligar. Rotom, I kind of forgot Rotom's even in this generation. Flip a coin if heads attack does 30 more damage. That's pretty cool. As a basic, that's pretty cool. 2 energy is still tough. And I don't really know how, I guess it doesn't really compare to Magmar though, right? Like Magmar's just better, isn't that 2 energy 50? Blizzard. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So this is interesting. It's like a nerfed Articuno EX. And there's the Cranidos. New fossil, new fossil. Pretty excited for this one. 50 damage, 1 energy. That's actually cracked, I feel like. That's like, it's like new Primate, but even better because you don't have to worry about wasting a basic. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now I want this Lucario even more. We need this Lucario even more so. Even more so. 5 new cards. Let's go. All right, what are we doing here? Southern, what does that even mean, dude? Oh, okay. Just kidding. I have to ban you. Dude, why do you have to, why literally first stream of the day, like, why do people have to be like this? It's actually annoying. Block user. See you later. Have a nice day. And it's on the other chat, so I can't even get to the chat. Dude, come on, man. Dude, why do you have to, why literally first stream of the day? Yep, you guys can hear that. Thanks for being a good person. Okay. Now that he ruined the beginning of my stream and I have to fix all of the retention by being excited for the remainder of the stream, we have a Krogunk. Cool. Krogunk, very nice. Group beat down to 2 times for the coin. Flip a coin for each Pokemon you have in play. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. Sounds pretty mid. At most, you're doing 80 damage, right? Not that great. But you're waiting for your evolution, right? That's you're gonna get Toxicroak. See what Toxicroak looks like. Like the buzz with 1 energy. Take 1 energy from your energy zone and attach to this Pokemon. All right, so we've got LT Surge. We're charging with Surge. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, our first tool. Okay, Giant Cape. Very nice. Very nice. Pokemon card is attached and gets. Oh, sorry. This Pokemon. The Pokemon this card is attached to gets 20 HP. Sorry, I cannot read today. Swinub. Headbutt for 40 is pretty mid, but we can see some Piloswine, Mamoswine action. And Dawn, move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. This could be good. Dude, we've got so much more support right now. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Yo, I had weird dreams about opening packs. That's wild. Yo, if you're dreaming about it, you're playing too much. If you're dreaming about it, you're playing too much. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Maxed pack openings didn't even get a 2 stars. So sad. Well, I hope we beat that record. I hope we beat that record. All right, so we had two Dialga packs on the day so far. I do really just want this Lucario, so we're going to rip some Dialga. Rip some Dialga for sure. Boy, we got noise. Riolu, jab for 20, no big deal. Skull Fossil, so this is our Cranidos, right? Essentially the same as all the other fossils, just for Cranidos. New Voltorb, big explosion. This also does 10 damage to itself. Kind of fine. I'll probably still run the other one, to be honest, unless there's an Electrode that has, like, damage to me does more damage to you, something like that. Macargo Fast. We've got your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Okay. We burn. I don't even know what burn does. Was that like 10 damage per turn? Kind of like poison. Kind of like poison. Mightyana's here. Darkness Fang, 2 energy, 60. I can't imagine a world where I would want Mightyana over Arbok, but maybe. Maybe. Nice and Metal Claw. The Registeel. Okay. 3 energy. 3 energy 90 is not the best. It's kind of like a Druddigan without the ability, but you get to stack Steel energy from what we would assume is the Dialga, right? Gloom. Is that a new Gloom? Actually, new Gloom. 1 energy 30, maybe? Bibarel. Actually, the Bidoof is what we want to see, but I have a feeling that the Bidoof was memed on. I don't know if that's a real thing. Rolling Tackle, 2 for 60. 2 for 60 colorless. 110. Not bad. Not bad. New Lumineon as well. 1 energy waterfall for 50. So basically the new standard is 1 energy, 50 damage. That's pretty much the new standard. Rotom Fan. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. That's pretty cool. So it's like a cheap, like a cheaper Aerodactyl, although it only goes to the hand and not the deck, so it's a little bit less powerful. Bronzor, 2 for 30 is pretty mid, but you can charge it with the move. Thick Fat. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks, from fire attacks or water Pokemon. From fire or water Pokemon. Interesting. That's kind of cool. The fact that it is water is weird to me. Like, I would have thought Piloswine would have been fighting, and I would have thought the Gligar would have been not fighting, like dark or poison. Sorry, dark or something else. Yeah, I guess dark. I don't know. I guess in the game he's ground, so I guess that's where they're going with that one. Call for Family. Put 1 random basic Pokemon from your deck onto your bench. So this is like free Pokeball. Not as good as Caterpie, but we'll see what Vespiquen looks like. And the Darkrai EX. Let's go. Dark support. All right, whenever you attach a dark energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. It sounds like 20 damage, like a free 20 damage, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is stuff that, like supporting cards that pull energy from your energy zone. I want to see. We'll see if there's any support for this. Like a random 20 damage isn't bad, but I feel like some support cards would make that really strong. Leaf Cutter, flip a coin. If heads, his attack does 30 more damage. Okay, so we're flipping for 90. That's pretty mid. I guess their play here is that it can use colorless, so you can stack it with like whatever, any kind of charging energy. And we got the Lucario. Let's go! He's gonna be the thumbnail. He's not the thumbnail right now, but he's gonna be the thumbnail for the battle stream later. I'm so glad we pulled this card. This is literally the main chase card that I was looking for today. So the fact that we got him, pretty cool. Let's go. I need 2 of them though. You know how it goes. We need 2. New Tangela. Don't really care about that. We'll see what the Tangrowth looks like. And Yanmega. Let's go. Wait. Ooh. Wait. This is the first card? This is the first card of the pack? Oh no, it's the last one. Okay. Yanmega. Discard a random energy from this Pokemon. So 3 energy, 120, but you're discarding an energy. It sounds okay. It sounds okay. We'll see what Yanma looks like. We'll see what the Yanma looks like. Rotom Fan we saw. Roselia basic for 20. We'll see what the evolution looks like. Pokemon Communication. Choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it with a random Pokemon in your deck. Whoa. Random Pokemon, though. You don't get to pick. So you choose the Pokemon you're sending away, but you just get a random one. Interesting. This could be like good for late game stuff. It is an item, not a support, which I like to see. There's our second Riolu, so we're one step closer to building the fighting deck. And there's the Roserade. So we just saw the Roselia. Here's the Roserade. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. So it's essentially slightly not as good Tentacruel. It's like Grass Tentacruel, something like that. I think Tentacruel has 110 HP though. This Electabuzz. I'm excited for this Electabuzz. You're gonna build we could build a cool Raichu deck with this thing for sure. For sure. Low Bunny. It's an interesting artwork. Okay. Jump Kick. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Cool. I guess for 1 energy. But it's a stage 1 though. The bunny probably does like 10. Gotta see what the little one does. New Ralts. I think this is better than old Ralts. You get to teleport out. I think that's pretty cool. Although, to be fair, you almost never play. Although if you're running Gallade, the new Gallades, I know there's Gallade stuff happening, so we have to wait and see. Skuntank. Poison Gas. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay, so basically another not quite as good Tentacruel. Rotom Wash. 1 energy, Wave Splash 30. Pretty mid. I have a feeling there's going to be some support cards with the Rotom stuff. Croagunk we've seen. There's the Toxicroak. Okay, Group Beatdown 40. Flip a coin for each Pokemon you have in play. This attack does 40 damage for each heads. Again, I hate flipping coins. I could see the power here, I guess, for each Pokemon that you have in play. So at most you could have 4, right? So you could potentially flip for 160. I guess this is like cheaper Zapdos. But, yeah, I don't know. Dusclops, looking pretty mid. Not sure why you would want to run that. I guess there's maybe a Dusknoir coming. New Finneon, okay. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So it's essentially Dugtrio, like cheap Dugtrio. Honestly, there's a Finneon deck in here for sure. 1 energy on 1 energy could be good. Better Magneton, I like that. Better non-charging Magneton, I should say. I just like 2 energy. I think we get a Magnezone here, don't we? Burmy we don't care about. Bidoof. All right, so this is the card that's been memed on. Ooh, something behind him. Have your opponent's active Pokemon remaining HP rounded down. So essentially, you can do just a boatload of damage for 2 energy. But then like the evolved form is like not as good as this. Like I feel like you could just run this basic and ignore the evolution. Oh, it's a cute little Shinxie. We got a full art Shinx. All right, flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks to this Pokemon. Hide. So it does no damage. Kind of like worse Finneon that we just saw. But he do be looking cute though. All right, Tail Jab Apom. Colorless 20, no big deal. Croagunk we already saw. Lopunny we already saw. Blossom. Leaf Step 2 energy 80. Whoa. Okay, he's a stage 2 though. That's right. He's a stage 2. But they have New Gloom. New Gloom looked pretty good. Can't finish anything off with Bidoof. No, but still, cutting stuff in half is pretty cool. All right, here's our first Togepi line. We got Togetic. Fairy Wind for 40. Not bad. Yeah, the Bibarel. So you evolve this thing. So I guess you might have to half something once and then evolve into Bibarel. Double Bibarel, that's pretty terrible. Lumineon. Rotom. Here's the Togekiss. Okay. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Overdrive Smash attack, it does 60 plus. So does this stack though? That's what I want to know. Like if I do 60, then I do 120 next. Do I then do 180? These are the questions that I have, and we'll have to find out later because I really don't know. If they stack, that's busted. They don't stack? Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, so that was 10. 10 more Dialga packs. Sheesh. No stacking, no stacking. Okay, okay. Just plus 60. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, see, New Gloom's not too bad. So Blossom's not terrible for low energy. The thing is with the flippin' snake, like you have so much grass energy. Still, I mean, 120 consistently for 2 energy is still bananas. Still bananas. All right, we got 10 more. I do want to keep track of how many I pull because I don't want to miss out on pulling the other ones. Are the other packs gone? No, no, no. I think you can just switch to them. Nothing. That's okay. We're still filling out the roster anyways. Scorpy, Pierce for 30, pretty mid. But we'll see what the evolve form looks like. Probopass, triple nose. Triple nose. What a name there. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. But you need a bunch of energy. So they're saying, hey, use this with what is it? Dialga stacks energy. Gligar. There's Togepi, very cute, very cute. Riolu. Giant Cape we've already seen. Basically, just you get 20 extra HP. Could still be good though, honestly. Drifloon, okay. Full art Drifloon. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. Okay, we'll have to see what was it Drifblim? See what that looks like. Here's a Gliscor. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage for each coin. Kind of not worth. Kind of not worth it. I mean, low energy is cool, but kind of feels not worth to me. Murkrow, I've already seen leakies of the evolution. There's the Bunnery, Splash for 10. Pretty mid. And we get a second Lucario. Okay, so we can build Lucario. We can officially build Lucario, which is exciting. His artwork's pretty sick still, too. We can officially build Lucario something. Probopass is here. Here's the Dusknoir. As often as you like during your turn, you may choose one of your Pokemon that has damage on it and move all of its damage to this Pokemon. Sheesh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know what you'd play it into, but like, I guess it is a stage 2 though. Stage 2 is tough. Anytime you have to get to a stage 2 is tough. But there's some cheeky stuff you could do here for sure. Get like your Mewtwo set up in the active slot and then just take all the damage off of him. Force your opponent to one-shot stuff. Togetic is here. Zelia, Bunnery, Murkrow. Nothing new, nothing new. Pretty mid, pretty mid. All right, Rotom Mow. Energy cutoff, 30 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active slot. Still kind of mid. You can get this. This is like an expensive Mawile. Okay, Glady X, let's go. Energized Blade, 70 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty good. Think about it though, like, is it that good? I guess like think about Jinx. Like I'm thinking about Jinx right now. Like Jinx is free. It's a basic. It's a basic that does 20. Like if this was like 30, cracked out of its mind. 20 is like, you know what? Maybe just run Jinx, you know? Another Skull Fossil, Luxio. Another Dawn. Having 2 Dawns, I feel like is a good thing. Eevee. We got a quick attacking Eevee. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Okay. At least you get some consistent damage. This might be the new best Eevee, potentially. Ambipom, double hit, flip 2 coins. This attack does 40 damage for each head. So it's a 40 times. Don't love that. I don't love that. Skarmory. I've seen this one. If this Pokemon has a tool attached, I feel like a Pokemon tool is unnecessarily redundant unless there are tools that are not Pokemon tools. Maybe they're supporter tools. I can't imagine. Just an extra word in there. Sorry, I got grammatically caught up by that. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay, so 50, 1 energy 50 on a basic, but you need a tool. It's okay. It's just okay. It's just okay. Bronzong, Guard Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage. So lots of things are getting defenses, which we have not seen much of. Ice Shard, if your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting type Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay, kind of situational. Kind of situational. They're like, hey, we need something that's going to hit the Garchomp, you know? Actually, Garchomp's Dragon, so it's not even fighting. It wouldn't even count. New Kirlia. New Kirlia is cool. I'd probably always run this Kirlia over the other Kirlia, to be fair. Even in Psychic decks. Floatzel, a Jet Screw. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. It is a stage 1. So we'll have to see what the Buizel looks like, but... We'll have to see what the Buizel looks like. Alright, there's our 10 more Dialga packs. Let's go. And we did get the main pulls I wanted there was the Lucario, so we could switch it up and pull some Palkia packs now as well. We might just alternate now back and forth. I just wanted to make sure I could build that Lucario, build something with Lucario. Although it would be cool to get some more delayed characters. Lots of coin flipping. I did see lots of coin flipping. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. Water Rapidash, yeah. All right, let's pull some Palkia packs, get some new stuff. Ooh, Skarm with Rocky Helmet is good. I like it. Okay. I mean, Skarm with Rocky Helmet in the main game is also very good. Defenses are through the roof. We got something in the middle. First, Cynthia. Okay, during this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or Togekiss do 50 more. We have seen this before. Pretty excited to build around Garchomp as well. Starly's cute. Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. So we're anti-tools. Very cool. Ride on. You make the joke. I won't. Rack down. Looking pretty mid. Previous Ride on was bad. This Ride on is also bad. Macargo, we saw already. Staravia. Wing attack for 40. 240's mid. Mischievous. Ooh. We don't get the... What's the one that everybody uses, though? Mischievous evolves into... What's that Pokemon called? I can't think of what that Pokemon's called. I don't remember. It's the one everybody uses competitively. We don't get that one yet. Miss Magius, thank you, Miss Magius. We don't get that one yet though, right? Because that's not part of Gen 4. Magmar, 1 energy Magmar. Take a fire energy from your energy zone and attach to this Pokemon. Ooh, I like these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but the Electabuzz that's 1 energy stacking more energy, and the 1 energy Magmar that's stacking more energy, I like these. The art is also sick. You're not wrong about that. I'm excited to see how we can use these guys. Charging energy seems cool. Staraptor, Clutch. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay, so no retreat. Bigger no retreat. I don't think I would ever want to run this one over the others. Although I guess because it's colorless, maybe. Manaphy. Oceanic Gift. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. This seems pretty busted, but I'm gonna wait until I can try it out because 50 HP is very low. I just have to wait until we can try it out. Assault Laser. If your opponent's Pokemon If your opponent's active Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay, doesn't really matter. Not interested. Beam is fine. We see Porygon. I know there's a... I saw leakies of some Porygon 2 shenanigans, so we shall see. We shall see. First Rocky Helmet. Let's go. If this Pokemon... If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active slot and is attacked and is damaged by an attack from Why are the words so hard? If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the, this sentence here. To is. Don't do that. To is grammar people. I don't like that. To is in the active slot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Do 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. They could have made this much easier to read. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's fine, but the grammar police are out. We're here. We're talking about it. Double scratch Sneasel. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 for each heads. Okay, so we know that this is kind of mid, but the Weavile seems kind of cool, so I'm not going to judge it too much yet. Tongue Slap. Lickitung actually getting damage without flipping coins is cool. It is colorless, but remember we have stuff that can stack energy now, so we'll have to wait and see. Cricket Tune, Entrancing Melody. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. We have not seen confusion yet. I'm assuming it's like flip a coin to attack, or flip a coin to be unconfused, something like that. I haven't seen it yet. Turtwig is very cute. We know that, but his stuff's not very good. Mismagius EX. Okay. Okay. Magical Delusion. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. 2 energy, 70 damage, 140 HP. This seems kind of cool. Maybe. I'm interested. Definitely interested. Starly. Okay, we got something in here. Hippowdon. Earthen Press. 120 damage for 4 energy. Does not seem great, but we'll have to wait and see. I guess it's like Golem-ish. Like a stage 1 Golem, but you don't get defenses. But there's no Brock to give it energy. We'll see. Oddish is here. We're blotting. Very cute. Full Art Rhyperior. Okay, so this is why we have a new Rhydon. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Mountain Swing. I don't know how I feel about that. Is there synergy with like playing stuff from your discard pile? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe if there's like some synergy with playing stuff from your discard pile. Lickitung cool. Tune. Regigigas, Raging Hammer. This attack does more damage equal to the damage this Pokemon has on it. This attack does more damage equal to the damage this Pokemon has on it. Okay, so you take damage. Say I took 50 damage. Now this attack does 100. Kind of mid. Honestly, kind of mid. I don't know if I'm really feeling it. I don't know if I'm really feeling it, if I'm honest. Nose passes here. Also not that great. Cresselia. I have seen this already. Moonlight Gain, 50 damage, healing 20. 110. So the thing that I like here is 110 HP on a basic, right? 2 retreat costs is, you know, not great. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Poochyena, we already discussed that Mightyena is just bad Arbok, I think. Weasel's here. Shieldon. Okay, so there's another fossil I have not seen yet. Headbutt, 2 energy headbutt for 50. We've kind of concluded that 1 energy for 50 damage is the new standard, though. Hippopotas. Yeah, pretty mid. And then the Hippowdon is also pretty mid, so maybe if you're stacking energy, if we can get some fighting energy from something, but Barugli's here. Interrupt. Your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a card you find there and shuffle it into your opponent's deck. Okay, so you get to pick, and then you send it back to their deck. That's pretty good. It could be pretty good, but like, Stage 1, I think it's like mostly cheese, right? Like till you get to evolve this thing and then also have 3 energy on it and then also attack, it's probably too late. Glammy Outpost, flip a coin. If Tails is attacked, does nothing. Okay, kind of hate that. And Magneton we've already seen. Okay. Okay. Cyrus is a menace. I believe it. We didn't get one yet. 4,000 cards collected. Wow. Wow. The only thing is, I guess with that Magmar, you do lose the synergy of Blaine, right? If you're just getting energy from it, you definitely lose the Blaine synergy that you once had. All right, let's do one more Palkia. We got something. I saw sparkles. All right, we got a Starly. Don't care about that. All right, here's our first Cyrus. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. All right, this thing sounds crazy. This thing makes me want to run like Greninja. Like Cyrus Greninja sounds pretty busted. Cyrus Greninja. Thinking about like that Lumineon Starmie deck where you just can switch something in sounds pretty strong. Warbadam, Iron Head, 50 plus. Flip a coin if you get Tails. Flip a coin until you get Tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each head. That's actually kind of good. This one's better than the other one. There was like a grass one earlier. This is better than that. Here's regular Rhyperior. We've already concluded that probably not that great. Probably not that great. Slugma, we're flaring. 70 HP. I would say an above average HP. Usually these have 60. Hey, there's a Gabite. You know I want to build a Garchomp deck. You know, you already know. You already know. Turtwig. Struvis. Macargo fast. You know. Weasel. Rhyhorn. Oh, I missed it. Rhyhorn's new. Ooh, full art Hippopotamus. I can't even say that name. Just some hippos in the sand, you know? Piplup. I missed him. He just heals himself. I already saw that, though. Weavile EX. Let's go. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 40 more damage. Still kind of mid to be honest. Like a stage 1. We'll see. We'll see if it gets play. We'll have to try something out with it. But Porygon's here. Waiting to see, is it Porygon 2? Ooh, Regirock. Exoskeleton. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. And a 4 energy Boulder Crush. 3 retreat cost sucks. If it was 2 retreat costs, this thing's probably broken. But we'll have to wait and see if there's something that feeds fighting energy. Empoleon. All right, so we need to check this guy out. Aqua Jet. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So 80 to the active slot, 30 to the bench. A lot of these split damage, I don't know really how I feel about it. And we've already seen Piplup is like pretty mid, so second Magmar, cool. So if we want to build a deck around that Magmar, we can check it out. Gastrodon. We haven't seen a Shellos yet. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. 3 energy though. We just have to see all the places we can feed energy because a lot of these are rocking the like colorless situation. Whoa, I'm dropping stuff. We've seen the Perugly. Very cool. Wormadam. Okay, Palkia EX. Here we go. This is the card of the pack, right? 1 energy slash for 30, I think is underrated. I think you could throw a Palkia out there, put 1 energy on it, and have 150 HP doing 30 damage, and it's like good. You probably don't even need Dimensional Storm. That's a weird thing to say, but like 1 energy 30 and like 150 HP while you build something else up on the bench, I think could be cracked. I think could be cracked. Did I miss any metal deck battles? No. I didn't do any battles yet. We didn't do any battles yet. Mesprit, Supreme Blast, 160. You can use this attack only if you have Uxie and Azelf on your bench. Ugh. Maybe though. I could see some stuff. We had something else gave us draw power for basics. Something else gave us draw power for basics, and something we could run Pokeball. Maybe. There's definitely a 3. There's definitely like a 3 basic, like almost like two Articunos. What's the 2 Articuno? Like Articuno 18 trainer, almost like the Articuno 18 trainer deck. There's now going to be a Mesprit Uxie Azelf trainer deck. I can see that happening. Argibble, let's go. Mars, I have not seen this card. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card for each of their remaining points needed to win. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card for each of their remaining points needed to win. So like a comeback card, they got like a handful of cards and they only need 1 point to win. And you play this and they get 1 card. I don't know if this is viable. This is better than red card. I'll say that. It's better than red card. Better than red card. Hey, Jeff the Garrett King, thanks for the gifted sub. Let's go. Appreciate you. Starly's here. Regice. Crystal Body. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. And it's 50 damage for 2 energy. We've again already concluded it's probably better to have 1 energy 50 damage, but I guess most of those are stage 1s. This is a basic. Again, a basic with 110 HP and 2 retreat cost. This is like the new standard. You can do all kinds of shenanigans with just these basics, and just basics and support, I think, is going to be crazy. There's our Chimchar, very cute. Kricketot, also very cute. Bug biting for 20. I think the Cricketune was already not very good though. Second Gabite is cool. I'm going to be very upset if the spend limit prevents us from building some decks today. Not going to lie. We're up to 42 packs on the day. I am trying to keep track. I am actually trying to keep track of that. Jet the Carrot King with the extra gifted sub. Let's go. Keeping the community ad-free. You love to see it. Although, to be fair, I don't play ads unless... If ads are playing, it's because Twitch automatically did their thing. All right, let's pull another one. Let's pull another one. We didn't see a Garchomp yet. I want to see the Garchomp. Oh, I want to see the Garchomp. At least one of these is for Jeff the Carrot King. An absolute legend. Guarded Grill. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon takes 100 less damage from that attack. Any damage in this Pokemon? So you're getting attacked, and every time you get attacked, you flip a coin. And if you flip, it basically takes no damage unless you're getting hit by something really big. That's kind of cool. Especially because, I mean, it's interesting because the fossil not being a basic is cool to build this, but like you almost want your wall ahead of time. So I don't know how relevant it's going to be. We got something here. Roselia. Another Rhyperior. I don't even like this card. It's not a good one. I mean, maybe if there's some support. Maybe if there's some support that plays from the discard pile. Monferno, Fiery Punch, 1 energy 30 is cool. I've seen Infernape, so I already know that card's going to be good. Already know that card's going to be good. Rotom Heat is fine. Ooh, new Magnemite. He do be looking cute, though. He looks so happy. A lot of duplicates already. There's a Shellos. We have not seen a Shellos yet. Pretty mid. Pretty mid. New Electrode. 1 retreat cost. I'm already not using this one. I'm already not using this one. Free retreat's too good. Although 1 energy for 50 is also pretty cool. That is kind of the new standard though for stage 1s. Armor Fossil. So this is for our, whatchamacallit, the guy we just pulled. The shield guy. Shield on. Oh, Porygon 2! I missed him. I was clicking too fast. We had to look at the Porygon 2 then. Ooh, Full Art Cresselia. That's a pretty card. That's a pretty card. Why did, look, it doesn't spark over here, but if I click over here, it sparks. Why does it do that? You see that? Did you guys see the animation that I'm seeing? It doesn't do it every time. Weird. There, it did it the last time. Okay, Cyrus is here. Second Cyrus, pretty cool. We can now build around him. We can now build around the Cyrus for sure. I didn't even look at the Porygon 2, so I lied right to your face. Lied right to your face. Can I do one at a time, or is it just going to do all of them? I think it's going to do all of them. It does all of them. It does do all of them. It does do all of them. 120 cards. Very cool. Very cool. Still missing a lot. Still missing a lot. I'm going to bump up however many we did. Do another Palkia pack. Alright, we got at least something in there. I saw a flash for a second. Saw a flash for a second. Wormadam, okay. Popo Pass, no big deal. Lots of duplicates. A and for an APX, let's go. Yeah, this thing's gonna be a monster. 2 energy. I understand discarding all energy is pretty terrible, but free retreat. You absolutely blow something back and then you retreat for free until you put another energy on it and you bring it back out and you destroy something else. This thing feels like it's gonna be busted. It is a stage 2 though. It is a stage 2. You got to build it up, and like there are a lot of really good basics now. You don't even have to build anything. It's just there. So second Cynthia, love that. And another Full Art Cresselia. Okay. Really not hitting a lot of the cards that we need to hit to build new stuff. Like we need 2 Garchomps yet. I haven't seen a Garchomp. Ooh, Giratina. I saw that Giratina is in this set, but I did not see any of the stats on it. If this Pokemon has any energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. A 3 energy 70 is pretty mid, so like, but being able to retreat for free is pretty sick. I mean, free retreat is always good. Always good. Prinplup. Armor Fossil. Monferno. Seeing more Monferno cards is cool. Gibble. Alright, so now we literally just need 2 Garchomps to build a Garchomp deck. Swirling Disaster. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. 1 energy? 1 energy, 10 damage to everything? You could set up some, like, breakpoints with this, I think. If you draw it early. If you draw it early. The pulls are tough. Alright, there's Azelf. 1 energy. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, I don't get to pick? I don't get to pick. It's just a random damage. That's a little scary. And there's the Uxie. Okay, so take a Psychic Energy from your Energy Zone and attach it to Messrit or Azelf. So yeah, playing these 3 together, I think you could do it. I think double Pokeball and then something that draws basics yet. Glaceon. Ooh, Ooh, Ice Beam. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. 2 energy 60s, meh. But paralysis chance is pretty cool, and I really like Glaceon. You gotta love Glaceon. Oh man, I was a Glaceon main in Pokemon Unite for a while, which is toxic because it was super broken for a while, and that was the time that I played it the most. Because I'm just toxic like that. Super duper toxic like that. Whew. Played 8 games of 3 Lake Spirits. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go back to do some Dialga again. Do some Dialga again. Pack opening time. Oi, the very last pack, huh? The very last one. The very last one. Ooh, Land Wormadam, okay. Kind of mid. There's the Yanma. Flap for 20. Yanmega was also kind of meh, so we'll see if there's anything there. Second Togekiss is cool. We might be able to build a Togekiss deck now, I think. We might need one more Togepi, though. Duskull. Will-O-Wisp for 20. No big deal. Ooh, Full Art Mesprit. I definitely want to build around these guys. These guys seem interesting. I think there's a cool deck to be built there. Another Dark... Ooh, regular Darkrai. Was the other one an EX? Dark Void, 3 energy 60. Active Pokemon is now asleep. Yeah, the other one was EX. Okay. 3 energy... Meh. We haven't seen anything that stacks Dark Energy yet. Sleepy Time this stuff is cool, though. Mamoswine, Thick Fat. So basically just better Thick Fat. Piloswine was minus 20. This is now minus 30. And you can do some Frosty Flattening, which is cool. I don't know how I feel about these cards that play well specifically into types. If you know what I'm saying. Like, we're in a mode where everything is random. So, like, you don't know that you're playing fire or water. You just don't know. So, I don't know how I feel about those. Swine Up in the Snow is cute, though. It do be cute, though. Double noses at the end. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Another Full Art Drifloon. We haven't seen Drifblim yet. Lots of Electabuzz, Clagger. Another Yanmega. Maybe this Yanmega is pretty good. Colorless, you can stack them up with, like, anything. And Yanmega is grass. You could even do, like, a Lilligant Yanmega and get a lot of energy on him. I don't know. We'll have to think about it for a bit. We'll have to think about it for a bit. Hey, there's the Honchkrow. 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's like better Lumineon, right? Except for the retreat cost, I guess. Retreat cost is brutal. The retreat cost is brutal, but 50 to anything, so it's not necessarily the bench or the active slot. You can do either or. It's pretty... It could be something. It could be something. Murkrow's here. Oi, we got the immersive Artialga. All right, hold up. Pause music. We might have to watch it back because I think I have the background music turned off. There's probably an epic soundtrack happening right now. Oops. There's definitely epic soundtrack happening that we're missing, for sure. It looks sick. We're gonna have to play it back. We'll have to play it back again when we turn the background music back on. We'll have to play it again once the background music is on. Metallic Turbo. Take 2 energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. We've already seen this. Looking pretty good. I think Steel is going to be pretty strong. But there's also a lot of mons in this set that run colorless. So You're going to see a lot of Dialga, I think. But we'll see. Maybe not. You still need to get 2 energy on him, you know? Bro's just on the cliff thinking about life. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. We're missing so many cards, guys. We did not have... This is not the crazy luck that we had with Mythical Island. I'll tell you that right now. Nothing. Abomasnow. That's new, isn't it? Oh, we have seen Abomasnow before, apparently. Pretty mid. Ooh, Pachirisu EX. Okay, this is the full art version, it looks like. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached to it, it does 40 more damage. Pretty cool. 2 energy, 80 if you're running a tools deck. It sucks it does need lightning, so you have to specifically run it in a lightning deck, but could be interesting. We got the Stunky, very cool. New Curlia. Togepi. Okay, so that should be the full Togepi line twice over. So we should be able to build around Togepi later. Should be able to build around the Togepi then. Oh, here's Drapion. Cross Poison. 40. Oh, we're flipping coins, guys. We're flipping coins. This attack does 40 damage for each heads. If at least 2 of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. So you have to flip to... You have like a 50-50 shot at poisoning. 3 energy. I don't really see this getting play, if I'm honest with you. Like, I don't think I would run this thing. It's a cool card, but... Anytime you're telling me I have to flip that many coins, I'm kind of out. Nothing new, guys. Looking rough. Oh, Heatran. Okay, Steel Tackle. 110. This Pokemon also does 20. This Pokemon also does 20. Why did I say this Pokemon? I feel like actually this attack also does. It's not the Pokemon. Sorry, Grammar Police are back. This Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. That's probably fine. He has a lot of HP, 120. As a basic. 3 energy for 110 damage. I can't think of how that compares to other stuff, but it sounds good if it's a basic, you know? Especially if you're stacking energy from Dialga. Ooh, Hitmontop. He do be cute, though. 2 for 50 is kind of mid, though. As a basic, I guess it's okay. As a basic, I guess it's okay. Cranidos. Very cute. Very cute. Cranidos 1 energy 50 on a fossil is pretty cracked, actually. I think that thing's going to be good. Electivire. Okay, exciting voltage. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra lightning energy attached, it does 80 more damage. 4 energy. 4 energy. 120. 2 energy that you can build up. I guess this is like run new Electabuzz, charge up a couple times, and then evolve it. I could see it. I could see it being a thing. I could see that being a thing. Yes, especially since Electabuzz charges. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Wonder if Surge works with Electivire. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it says Electabuzz. It explicitly says Electabuzz, right? I'll have to look at the Surge card then. We'll build decks. Don't worry. We're building decks all day. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're just going to pull as many packs as we can first. Before they cut us off. Before they cut us off. Oi! I heard noise. I heard noise. Nothing. Vespa Queen. Okay, this is new. 2 energy, 70. 100 HP? Meh. Something. Another Azelf. I hope we get enough of these guys to build around, because I think it'd be a fun deck. The Heatran's cool. Rotom. Second Electivire. We can build around that guy now, which is neat. Another Yanmega EX. Okay, they just want to build us. They just want us to build this bug deck, you know? Ooh, this is the one. That's like our third or fourth one. Oh, that guy. That was painful to see. Painful. Painful to see. Ooh, Darkrai EX. Let's go. So we have 2 of those now. We can build around this guy. 3 energy, 80. I don't know how I feel about that. Whenever you attach an energy from your energy to this Pokemon. So it's could be on the bench though. That's what's interesting. You could even play the Darkrai on the bench and get that damage. That's what's cool, I think. So you throw like a Weezing out and you poison stuff, and then you got this guy stacking energy on the bench. The chip damage is real at that point, and then 3 energy for 80 doesn't sound terrible. Another Lucario. Oh, Shaman. We gotta watch it. We gotta go back and look at Shaman then. I clicked too fast. I got clicky. All right, where you at, Shaman? It was like almost the last pack, right? What is Shaman doing? Fragrant Flower Garden. Once during your turn, you may heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. See, once during your turn, you may heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. The sentence is brutal. The sentence is brutal. But anyways, 10 damage to all of Pokemon healing just by sitting it on the bench. It's almost like a support as a basic. I don't know. He's okay. Basic Butterfree, yeah. That was 10 more Dialga packs. How many packs so far? That was 92 packs. 92 packs so far. We're going to keep opening until they stop us, so we shall see. We shall see. I was actually due for a Dialga pack there, so or sorry, a Palkia pack there, so hopefully we can open at least 2 more sets. Nothing. Feels pretty bad, guys. Feels pretty bad. 10 damage isn't enough IMO. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Especially because it's something that you could draw first turn. It's a basic, so like you could be clogging up your draw for other basics that are much better. Ooh, but look at that one. See, now because of that card, we might just have to play it just because. That's a very pretty card. Somebody went hard on the artwork. Who is this? Illustrator Rend. I don't know who Rend is, but you did good work here. Whew. A lot of mons doing damage to the bench this series. I could see it. I could see it. All right, pretty mid pull. Not gonna lie, pretty mid pull. We're up to 102 packs. Probably the best artwork I've seen so far, honestly. Really like that one. Anti-stall cards are all over now. Yeah, you definitely can't just throw a Druddigon out there anymore. Definitely can't just throw a Druddigon out there anymore. We'll go for 10 Palkia. They didn't cut us off yet. I thought we were going to hit the gold limit, to be honest. Hey, Monty, what's going on? Hello, hello. All right, we got Skarm, Gibble. We definitely have a Gibble and a Gabite. We really just need the Garchomp. Oh, a new Parrot. I missed the new Parrot. We have to look at new Parrot in a second. We definitely got to look at the new Parrot in a second. Nothing, guys. Nothing. Okay, Torterra. Frenzy Plant. 150 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Frenzy Plant. Okay, so basically, if you're not winning the game, you don't want to play this guy. I wonder if there's a Torterra EX, though, because there probably is. There probably is. Bum, ba, bum, bum. All right, second Mismagius EX, so we can build around this thing now. Interested to try it out. Interested to try it out. Pretty mid pulls. Pretty mid pulls, everybody. Torterra and Empoleon to get EXs in the next mini set. Okay, so we don't have them yet. Pretty sad about that. Infernape's crazy, though. All right, we didn't look at the bird. Fury attack. Flip 3 coins. So this is essentially worse Eevee, which is fine. Mutex, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, we're running out of Pokegold. Let's do it. 10 more Palkia packs. I guess if they don't cut us off, we can add more Pokegold if they don't cut us off. Oi! Heard noise. I heard noise and I saw sparkles. We got stuff in this pack. I hope Carnivine wasn't what the noise was for. Basic. 3 energy. We're flogging. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 50 more damage. Never touching this card ever once, most likely. Unless we flip it in our like a random card challenge. Yep, probably never using that guy. Groddle. All right. Terrible name. Also terrible card. Groddle just catching strays. Ooh, that was cute. I missed that art. We should go back to that one. I don't think we had that one before. If we did, I didn't notice how cute the artwork was. Looking pretty rough, guys. We got noise and sparkles in here somewhere. There's got to be something else. There's got to be something else. This Magmar art is sick. Another Mismagius EX. We now have 3 of them. Before we have a single Garchomp, by the way. Hippopotas, don't care about him either. Can we trade these cards yet? Probably not, right? The original description of trading was Genetic Apex and Mythical Island. All right, we're even. 60-60, that's 122 packs. 122 packs. They didn't cut us off yet. I thought that was kind of the limit, but... Can't trade the new ones. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. The Pokemon communication card is amazing at minimizing a breaking hand. Yeah, I believe it. That is an interesting card. You do not have items you need to reduce stamina recovery time. You also cannot use any more Pokegold because you've reached the limit today. Well, that's it, everybody. That's all we got. We got to build with what we got. We got to build with what we got. 122 packs. 122 packs. I can use pack points to see if there's anything interesting that we want to grab. But we might just wait until we're building a deck. And then if we run into a card that we don't have, go and grab it. I would love to just go out here and grab, like we could probably grab another Infernape. Where's the Garchomp at? How much is a Garchomp? I would love to build around Garchomp, and we only have Gabite. He's 150, so we could get 2 Garchomps. Pretty tempted. Pretty tempted. I can't even see. I just want to see it. We might end up buying a couple of Garchomps, not gonna lie. Save pack points for gold crowns. I probably won't. Honestly, I'll probably... I didn't even see what the crowns were. Nah. Not worth. I think I'd rather be able to build decks than flex crowns. You know what I mean?